That
Happy
surprised me.
Monday. Yeah,
Happy
that
Monday.
surprised me. It's a happy Monday, happy new week, and a happy new look here on Dojo Live. As you can see, we've changed things up a bit. Yes, so welcome to the recap show, April 17th, 2023. My name is Kim Lantis, and of course, as ever, joining me, America Guerrero. Hi.
My pleasure.
Yes, so what do we do on the recap show? We talk about last week's shows, give you our insight and our opinions. If you didn't catch them, of course, you can catch them on our website, dojo.live. And of course, we're going to introduce what we've got coming up this week as well. So last week, we actually had just one show, but it was a great show. And that was with Pierce Healy, the CEO of Zelta, all about AI and customer understanding, reinventing SaaS product development, and answering the question of how companies can use AI to understand their customers more deeply and prioritize their product roadmap with confidence. What were your takeaways from Pierce's show?
Well, one of the greatest example that he showed during this interview about AI and products is Solta, right? Which is a platform that utilizes AI to house quality feedback from customers. So how does it work? Users can listen to their customer success calls or just sales calls more closely, forget the anxiety of missed opportunities, and surface key insights for roadmap planning. So it is fascinating that there is a faster way to recollect data/insights from conversations, and that's what they do.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really great. I mean, their product, while it utilizes the content from, sorry, got folks, I'm back at the office, got folks talking here. Is it too loud? Are we good?
No, it's
Okay,
perfect.
cool. So yeah, I mean, while they can utilize sales calls, the product itself is not, the tool itself is not for sales. It's actually for the development teams, the product teams, but it's a really good way to get insight in perhaps features and the way the things that people are wanting, right? And with the AI component, it's really able to get to the source of the why, which I thought was really great. Like they talked about how people were wanting to have perhaps a slider at the bottom of the product, but what they're really wanting was the ability to rewind, right? Do we even use that word today in 2023? Rewind? Like I remember VHS test tapes, but a lot of people I don't think do. But it was great. And this AI component of, with confidence knowing where your product should go, which of course makes things faster and cheaper in the long run and better.
My microphone, yeah. And I also found interesting that this is just the beginning. Maybe in the future, for example, if you're having a sales weekly or if you're having the sales call, for example, you want to ask something, but with AI, it can give you like a pista. How do you say that in English?
A clue or a
Like
look?
a clue or like a recommendation of what you can ask in that moment. But it's something that we are going to see in the future, and it's really exciting that companies like Zelda are like starting. Well, of course there was like a background, but what we have today is really amazing.
It is. It is. And I think the insight that it provides, the collective insight. And I think it's this tool that allows us to go away from just the quantitative data and into the actual qualitative
Quality.
data, which is
Mhm.
which is really, really interesting. So check out that show with Pierce. So this week we actually have two shows coming up. So yeah, starting I think tomorrow as well as Wednesday. So who are we talking to and learning from this week, America?
Yes, tomorrow we're going to have a conversation with Rajesh Yadav, CEO at the company Adaptive. Is that how you pronounce it, Kim? Adaptive?
That's how
Adaptive?
I pronounce it, adaptive.
Okay. Adaptive, yeah. And the topic is going to about AI, of course, and machine learning for e-commerce. How can direct to customer e-commerce retailers take advantage of AI and machine learning technologies to scale their businesses in 2023? And then on Wednesday, we're going to have another conversation with Lori Stout, Chief Marketing Officer at Big Leaf Networks. And the topic is going to about connectivity in 2023 on engineer the internet to protect your profiles. What does your internet connection have to do with your bottom line? As it turns out, everything. So
Yeah,
don't miss those
I
shows.
mean, I remember my terrible internet connection days at the beginning of COVID pandemic and working from home, and it was awful. So it's interesting to see what Big Leaf's got going for us, and another take on artificial intelligence, of course. So we'll catch you here tomorrow, Dojo Live, 10 o'clock Pacific. See you soon. Take care, everyone. Have a great week.
Bye.